can't even get this thing in frame. I ain't even mad about it. You know, it's all good. Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. Today we have the Becker. It's K-Bar. It's BK-9. Designed by Ethan Becker. You got all this information written down somewhere?
I don't, but I can pull it right back up.
It's all good.
Becker's
Now,
pulling something.
one second. So tell us about Ethan Becker.
Okay. He started his company, Becker Knife and Tool Corporation, in the early 1980s because he wanted to make industrial strength tactical and survival knives. So he does a lot of testing on the different equipment outdoors, in the woods, real deal testing.
Like Jimmy Slash.
Yeah, like Jimmy Slash.
Okay.
And he partnered with K-Bar, who manufactures his products, but he has the final say in what's approved to be put out.
Okay. And so, like, K-Bar is like his OEM.
Mm-hmm.
So he designs knives, and K-Bar makes them for him.
Yep.
All right. This is a USA made BK-9. All right, so I think it was the BK-1 that was like the standard issue for, I believe, most military branches. I believe that was I think the BK-1 was a Marine knife and an Air Force knife, and more than likely it was an Army knife. I like the thing is, like, what the Air Force is connected to the Army and Marines is connected to the Navy, so I would just about assume that all those branches probably had something to do with the Becker at some point. You got a 9-inch blade. Overall, it's 1095 carbon steel. Overall length is 14.75 inches. The blade stock is 0.188 inches, or 188 thousandths. It's got a flat saber grind. It's got a grivery handle. That was a new knife I was looking at. It was all blacked out. I'm gonna assume that's the same material, but I don't know. I don't know if it's grivery or not, or grivery. It's 1.15 pounds.
It is a heavy joker.
It sure is. I like it though. I mean, like, it's almost like that. It's almost like machete. You know, like a bushcrafting knife.
Yeah.
You know, like where you got a little bit more control. It's probably a little lighter than most machetes. I would imagine it would keep an edge a little bit better than most machetes. Now, when I say most machetes, I mean, like, you know, you run-of-the-mill Walmart machetes, dent up really easy. They're kind of made out of aluminum foil. But I do like the knife. I like just about every Becker design that I've ever seen. I'm not an expert on them, but I've never seen one that I was like,
I guess this is the first one I have seen.
It's the first one that we've had on the channel for sure.
Right.
And it's the first one that, it's definitely the first R9. I mean, I'm sorry.
BK-9.
I'm thinking about Les Pauls. It's definitely the first BK-9 that I've had in hand. And I don't know if we said it or not, but this knife belongs to Mr. Alan P. We're wrapping up his knives tonight. We've got this one and the
one other fixed blade.
We got, oh yeah, we do got we got a fixed blade and we got a folder left, so we have 3 more videos of his knives. But anyway, what are your thoughts?
I think it is a big old joker that would definitely have its specific purposes outdoors, like really using it for chopping some wood type stuff.
Right. Yeah. I love the patina on it.
It's definitely patinaed.
It's like patinaed nicely too. It's cool to see this 1095 outside of a coating. You know, it's got it's like you can tell it was, you know, it got a little oxidization going on with it, and then it was cleaned up. And I love the way it looks. It looks
has character.
Yeah, definitely. Our foam around our screws to protect the edges. Yeah. Might not survive this knife.
It's all right. I got Gorilla Tape.
That's
Go
right.
back around that phone. But this is another one that's got the 1095 Crow van. So it's like the
Chromium, vanadium.
Yeah, added. But
At least the modern ones.
yeah,
I would imagine that the chromium vanadium would be added for at least chromium to make it a little more stainless, but or what do you corrosion resistant.
corrosion. Yeah,
But man, I just don't have a lot to say about it. You know, like there's not a lot of information to just throw out there. But it's a really cool
I can
knife.
see me whacking my way through some briar bushes with it.
See some briars ending up in your eyes, girl.
Nah, it's better than climbing through them.
Just walk around them.
Sometimes there's a lot of briar bush.
Lazy ass.
No, sometimes you got to go through them to get to the mushrooms.
You skip those mushrooms. Does Kroger not sell mushrooms anymore?
Not the kind of mushrooms I find out there. I sure as hell don't.
I see what you're saying. Well, all right, man. Well, this is if you got any questions about the knife, you got any more information you would like to add, please do so. Feel free to do so in the comments. We would be more than appreciative to any kind of information that you could add to it. To us, it's just there's not a lot of mechanisms to go over.
Right.
It's simple. It's to the point. And so should this video.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, and we will catch you on the flip side.